In Mark chapter 9, verse 14 to 20 to 29, it says this. These are very important verses. I heard this by some preacher that helped me out a lot, and this is why faith is really important, especially if you're a follower of Christ and you're dealing with spiritual battle and stuff like that. So here we go. If you have a Bible, I'll get it out. God's message for today, God's daily verse for today, guys, is the best verse ever. Jesus loves you, guys. Come on, let's go. Alright. In Mark chapter 9, verses 14 to 29, this can help you if you have anxiety, stress, if you have hopeless, no matter what, this can help you out so much. So here we go. Jesus loves you. When they came to the disciples, they saw a great crowd around them, and some scribes arguing with them, and the whole crowd saw him. They were immediately overcome with awe, and they ran forward to greet him. He asked them, "What are you arguing about with them?" Someone from the crowd answered him, "Teacher, I brought you my son. He has a spirit that makes him unable to speak. And whenever it sees him, it dashes him down. And he forms and grits his teeth and becomes a region. And I asked your disciples to cast it out, but they cannot do so." He answers them, "You faithless generation, how much longer must I be among you?" Alright, let's stop right there. Alright, let's read content. So, the disciples, they're trying to cast out a demon. They're trying to cast out a disease or a demon or something like that. And then, they couldn't cast it out. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Peter, all those people couldn't cast it out. So they went to Jesus. And the person said, "Lord, if you may, can you please cast out the sickness or the demon that my son has?" Your disciples could not cast it out. Alright, let's keep reading. So then it says, "You faithless generation, how much longer must I be among you?" And then it says, "How much longer must I be with you? Bring him to me." And they brought the boy to him. When the spirit saw him, immediately it threw the boy into convulsions and fell on the ground and rolled about, foaming at the mouth. Jesus asked the father, "How long has this been happening to him?" So, Jesus healed the boy sickness or the demon as fast, very fast, very, very fast. And then Jesus asked the father, his dad, he asked him this in verse 21. It says, Jesus asked the father, "How long has this been happening to him?" And he says, "From childhood, it has often cast him into fire and into water to destroy him. But if you are able to do anything, have pity on us and help us."